Adrian, there was no one else that could have got this after you presented. That's all I can tell you. You presented the most amazing presentation, and anyone who doesn't look at this and look at what we achieved here is crazy, because it was amazing. Well done, Adrian.
Good result.
We couldn't be happier. Like, when we looked at all of the competition that was in the area, we looked at it and we thought, they're good. There was definitely one that was a standout, but then we knew what you were doing in your Sunbury region, and we looked at what you were doing with boards, the way you market, the way your team works, and we just thought, yeah, we're going to have a look at this guy and definitely have a look at it. And then we got you in to have a look at our home, and you basically came back to us with what everyone else was saying within the area, which was good. So you're a person who was outside of the Tayla Lakes market. And then what you did within 24 hours totally amazed us. You presented us with a picture of our home, with a web page, with basically how it was going to look on realestate.com within 24 hours. And for all of those that missed out on it, I've let them know that's why they missed out on it. But that's what amazed us, was how you presented within 24 hours. That communication, you did the write-up. What we put on realestate.com was basically what you presented within 24 hours. That's going above and beyond what we expected. Everybody left here and said, here's your 1.2% or whatever they were going to ask for. You know what? You even asked for more than what they were asking for. But we knew with what you presented within 24 hours was amazing. And we thought there's nothing else that we could compete with. So that's why we went there.
What about the activity and the communication throughout the campaign?
Adrian was fantastic. We knew exactly what was happening here on a day-to-day basis. We left the home for 30 minutes. When you came back, you told us exactly what was happening, who was through our home, what potential we had out there, and gave us that belief that we were going to be okay come auction day.
I think that a good selling point would be that you understood our house, you knew what we had included, and that was all listed in the ad. And obviously, when people came back to you with questions, you knew exactly what the answer was. So, that was had a good knowledge and background of what we had to sell, which made it easier.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the thing, like, because we did custom build this home, having someone that understood us and was willing to go those extra bits to sell our home, that was a selling point too for us, and really what made us really comfortable with come auction day, setting a good reserve and getting the result that we got today.
I think there was a lot of staff too that always showed up. There was 3 staff basically all at the open, so there was plenty of staff around to help out the people if they had questions or.
And do you know what though? In saying that though, young and refreshing. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was actually really good.
They were, professional. They all, attended in professional attire,
100%.
which was a good representation of your company.
What do you think is a standout difference?
I think what's a standout point for ONE Agency is that the staff, they were professional. Every time they came around to the house, they gave us clear, precise, feedback of what the people had, queried or asked questions on. Any time we had questions, you got back to us straight away, and that was, I think, a turning point for us. It was, having confidence that you guys understood what we have in this product and presenting it to,
Would you say there's any difference in the way we market?
100%.
I think the photography is a standout point for us. When you look at your ad on realestate.com, it's a standout compared to the other photos that come up.
100%.
You really, photos were amazing. They got a good
What about the board?
Yeah.
The board stands out at night. Like
The board had a light, so many times there were so many cars that used to just stop and look because, you know, the board lit up at night, so it was, you know, eye-catching for the public to see, and so many people just stood there and looked at it, so it was
Okay, look,
colourful.
I drove past 3 boards on my way to work, and I leave at 5 o'clock in the morning. You can never see them. Mine is bright, and when I leave home, it just looks great. It looks amazing, and you know what? And that's what stopped people. You know, if they were driving at night, or even if they were just driving in the day, it was
Open
perfect.
for inspections had the boards out on every corner.
Oh.
They were up before and well after, so, you know, people that missed it or whatever, they saw that, you know, there was an open there in the street, so
And definitely our opens were tailored to having people come through our home.
yeah.
It was good.
And what about the result?
We're
Amazing.
ecstatic. We are so over the
Yeah,
moon.
it's great.
Today was a bit stressful, like I'll be honest, Adrian, I stressed about it, but in the end I had confidence that you told me that we had buyers there. And you know, as much as you wanted to say, hey, this and that, but I knew you knew that you had the numbers, and we got them. We got them, and you know what? The auction went to the way we thought it might go. It even exceeded it in the end, with what we expected, which was great. And that's what we wanted. We wanted to leave Taylor's Lakes on a good number and a good note. And you know what? In the end, we found a good buyer too, and we're happy to leave this home to this buyer that we just got. So ecstatic. Like honestly, Adrian, top job.